Send me an email. If you work in sales, you've definitely been asked this before, and you've not known whether to genuinely send it or whether someone genuinely needs it. In this video, I'm going to break down the framework of what to do when someone asks you for an email and how to convert that into a meeting. So, the technique we use when it comes to handling the email objection is simple. It's something called looping. The idea here is how can we get someone from an email back on to a problem or back onto the motivation to fix said problem. So let's play this out. Someone says to you, this all sounds great, but can you send me an email? Step one, you're going to welcome the email. So when someone says send me an email, like any objection, you're going to say, of course, I can send you an email. You're then going to get a bit of space. Even if you've got it written down, you're going to say, let me write that email down. So you're going to write it down on a bit of paper next to you. After that, you're going to loop back to the problem. So just so I can make sure this email is as bespoke to you as possible, which problem would you like me to focus on fixing? Or what would you like me to focus on in the email to make it most beneficial to you? Whatever gets brought up then is another symptom, another area to diagnose. So once I hear said problem, I'm going to go back into, give me an example of that, how long you've been struggling with it for, why now? And before we know it, typically 2 to 3 questions, we're away from the email objection and back into qualification. So that is looping. Welcome, isolate, and then move on with the rest of your call. Don't be the victim of countless hopeless emails. And bonus tip, if you're starting off your calls and immediately hearing send me an email before you've even got your pitch out of the way, don't be scared to push back. You are on the same level as your prospects, not beneath them. So I might say something like, can I ask a really honest question and you can give me an honest answer? And I'll wait for that response. And I'll say 9 times out of 10 when someone says send me an email at this point, what do you think they're really trying to tell me? There might be a laugh, there might be a little nudge, there might be something that happens, some magic, or there might be nothing. But at least you leave feeling like you're on the same level. So that's my bonus tip.